Yeah, alright guys, how's it going? So, the BO6 Open Access Beta is about to end in about 4.5 hours as I'm recording this. And I just wanted to give my opinion on it as a casual. Uh, so, what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give my thoughts on it, what I like about it, my dislikes on it, and what I think will need to be reworked a tiny little bit in the game. So, if you agree with me, please feel free to drop a like on the video. If you have any opinions of your own, leave them in the comments down below. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So one of the first things I actually wanted to talk about is the main talking point and the main selling point of Black Ops 6, which is the Omni movement. Personally for me, I really like it. I think Omni movement is the best thing they've added to a game since Warzone. And I will stand by it and I will hold my opinion to this. I think in the beta, it is so good. I think the movement is unbelievable. I don't understand, excuse me, where people are coming saying that the movement is clunky. For me, this wasn't clunky. I loved every minute I was on this game. Every minute. Apart from when I was getting dookied on because I'm not very good at the game. But other than that, like, this game, I feel, is fucking fantastic. And I do kind of see where people are going to come from, where the movement soon going to be extremely overpowered. And I do get that. But the way I see it, you kind of need skill for Call of Duty. And the fact that we're getting fucking something like this, where there's so much skill involved in it, I think it's class. So, personally, I think Omni movement is a good thing. I get why people will be annoyed by it, but Omni movement for me is the best thing they've ever added to COD since Warzone. And I will not change my opinion on it because we needed something like this to bring COD back, and the movement in this game is fantastic. And I won't have anyone tell me otherwise, but that's just one of the few things that I really like about this game. Another thing that I really like about this game is the gunplay. Now I know in a first-person shooter you kind of need to have good gunplay for it to succeed, but this gunplay feels fantastic, and I really like the fact that aim assist was actually nerfed a little bit. Now granted, I am on console, so aim assist is kind of console's thing, but even if you took out aim assist, this game would feel fucking amazing. Like, most of the guns feel good to shoot, unless you're always using the Jackal. That thing's just overpowered. Long range kills feel satisfying to kill, and the sniper feels unbelievable. Well, actually, I wouldn't know. I didn't really use the sniper. I use mainly the XM4, the MP5, and the Jackal. And the MP5 is actually my favorite weapon in this game. Jackal feels really good, but it feels too overpowered. So it doesn't, like, I don't like overpowered guns. I don't like the feel of overpowered guns. But I like when a gun feels good. I'm more of a feels person. Like, if a gun feels good, I'll use that. And the majority of the guns in this game feel amazing. I'll give you an example of a gun that I don't think feels good, and it's the swap. I don't like burst weapons, and even if I liked burst weapons, the gun itself just doesn't feel that good. But yeah, for me, the gunplay in this game as a casual is great. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about the gunplay, because I personally think it's really good. So let me know. Now, some of the bad things that I didn't really like about the game. There's two major things I didn't really like about the game. And for me, some of you may like what I say, and some of you may not like it. But I personally think the TTK is a little bit too fast. Like I do like a fast TTK. I didn't like Modern Warfare 2's TTK because the 2022 one, not the original one. I like the original one, but I don't like the Modern Warfare 2 TTK because it was slow, and it has the exact same health as BO6. But I like the fact that it's a fast TTK. I just think it's a tiny bit too fast. Like for me, I think 125 is a perfect health for this. And Treyarch is actually known for having weird HP points, because in Black Ops 4, oh, excuse me, they had 200 with the med stim thingy. And I think TTK just, if it stays the way it is, I don't mind it, because I like a fast TTK. But with the way that this game is going, I think 125 for a TTK, for me, is a perfect TTK. Because a lot of the guns in this game kill so fast. Like, Jackal kills really fast. That LMG, the M4 LMG, that kills really quick. That's supposed to be really good. The MP5 up close kills really fast, as you've seen in a lot of my gameplays. But only up close. The XM4 actually kills really fast as well. But they might have to fine tune the snipers to get it perfect. But that's one of the things that I thought needed to be fixed. If it's not fixed, look, I'm not going to be too fucking disappointed, because if Treyarch think that the 100 HP is good, I really don't mind it. But that's one of the things I think may need a small little tweak. But maybe it doesn't. It probably doesn't, but maybe. Now, this is gonna come as like a nitpicky thing, and I completely understand why it will come off as nitpicky, but I don't like the new game mode Kill Order at all. And it's not because it's different, because I like different in COD, especially this new Omni movement. I really like the Omni movement. But Kill Order for me is far too campy. And with the game mode being with these maps, it encourages camping. Like, Rewind Kill Order is such a chore to play. And for me, if they put Kill Order on like an open map, it wouldn't be too bad, because then you actually have space to kill the HVTs. But Kill Order, for me, I can't see it working on the maps that we have in the beta, because one, they're not very open, so unless you actually push for the HVTs, you're not going to kill them. And then because you push for the HVTs, there's going to be people on head glitches and real nerdy spots that are just going to pick you apart. And that really ruins the flow of the map, because the whole reason this COD and beta feels so good is because it's fast paced. But you're not going to get a fast paced mode kill order because people are camping to protect their HVT in maps that it encourages camping. And look, I know this does kind of sound a little bit nitpicky because HVT was only introduced this year, but they need to find the right maps for the mode to succeed, because if they don't, kill order is never going to come back, and I kind of want a new game mode to come in, because I don't even think kill order is that bad of a mode. It's just the maps itself ruin the mode because it encourages camping. But that's two of the things that I personally really don't like about the beta. Let me know what you don't like in the beta down below, guys. Leave a like on this video, and yeah, I'll probably have 2 BO6 gameplays up in the next 2 days, so look out for that, and I'll talk to you later.